COVID-19 Eviction Moratorium. Bottom line up front. On Wednesday, 25 March 2020, the San Diego City Council voted unanimously to enact a temporary moratorium on evictions of residents and small businesses who have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic to the extent they are currently unable to make rent payments. The Council also agreed to fund a small business relief fund, and the state of California has negotiated an agreement with many banks to provide temporary relief to some landlords and mortgage holders. So I'm going to talk about the emergency eviction moratorium. This is not an automatic stay of eviction proceedings for all tenants. Not all tenants will be covered by this moratorium, nor will eligible tenants be automatically covered. Instead, there is eligibility criteria that must be satisfied, which I will discuss in a moment. Tenants who believe they satisfy this criteria must then communicate with their landlord in writing and provide evidence of financial hardship related to COVID-19 and do so promptly. Otherwise, the landlord may pursue enforcement action in accordance with the normal state and local laws that pertain to eviction. The emergency law is set to expire on 31 May 2020, unless the City Council votes to extend it. Tenant requirements to demonstrate hardship. Tenants seeking temporary eviction relief must at least demonstrate one of two COVID-19 induced hardships in order to qualify. 1, a substantial decrease in income, or 2, an increase in medical expenses. Continued tenant obligations. Although the tenant may be entitled to a temporary forbearance from the tenant's rental obligations under this moratorium, this simply means that the tenant's obligations to pay all back rent will be postponed, not absolved, under this moratorium. As of now, tenants will have up to 6 months to repay any back rent. The 6 months runs from the inception of this moratorium, which means the current deadline for tenants to repay back rent will be towards the end of September 2020, unless the council votes to change it before then. And if a tenant decides to relocate while this emergency ordinance is in effect, then all back rent will become immediately due. My goal is to do at least one thing each day to help others who are also suffering through this uncertain time like I am. Please let me know if I have achieved my goal for today.